Let's take a look at the weather now. And Tom, the data from 2024 confirms it was an exceptionally hot year.
Jeremy, Australia has just baked through our second warmest year on record. The mean temperature across the nation was nearly 2 degrees above the pre-industrial average in 2024, only a fraction of a degree below the hottest year, 2019. It was the warmest year on record, though, for western parts of WA, across the interior and also into small pockets of New South Wales. Sydney's temperatures were consistently above average. Our minimums at Observatory Hill averaged 15.2 degrees, the third warmest on record, while maximums were the second warmest on record for Sydney, an average of 23.9. That was around 2 degrees above the long-term average. And we're off to a warm start to 2025. Sydney worked to a low of 21, that was 2 above the average, then warmed to 29 under mostly sunny skies, that was 3 above. But away from an afternoon breeze off the Tasman, the west climbed to 36, as much as 6 above the January average. A few storms popped up over the western suburbs this afternoon, but they were not severe, and you can see they dissipated well before reaching the coastline. Statewide minimums were mostly near the average, although 13 in Hay was 5 below. Today's maximums were near or above average. Several towns in the northwest reached 39 degrees. Now on the satellite, again today, storm clouds developed across the northern inland. That was after Drake, right near the Queensland border, picked up 71 millimetres in the 24 hours to 9 a.m. On the chart tomorrow, this trough will trigger further storms across the inland, while the high approaching from the west will direct a cooler southeasterly airstream onto the coastline. Now around the country, the southern capitals are looking dry tomorrow. Shower or two though, and a possible storm for Brisbane. For the northeast, slight risk of showers and storms for the northern rivers. It's a medium risk elsewhere, grading to a high chance across the southern part of the mid-north coast. Now for the southeast, there's a medium chance of showers for the north with a possible storm on the ranges. Just a slight risk of showers for most of the southern ranges, and it should stay dry along the south coast. To the west, a medium chance of showers and thunderstorms on the northern half of the slopes and plains. A sunny day though elsewhere. Highs in the low 30s for the south and the east, and all the way up to 38 in the northwest. On the waters, we'll have strong winds tomorrow to the south of Broken Bay, where the seas will average up to 2 metres. Calmer winds and seas for the north coast. Now for Sydney, a cooler southerly change will arrive overnight. We'll average up to 50 kilometres per hour on the coast. Skies tomorrow should be mostly cloudy, a medium chance of showers. They're most likely in the morning and the early afternoon. Temperature range 20 to 24 degrees in the city. Just a high of 22 in Bondi and Wollongong, and 13 degrees cooler than today for Penrith at 23. The sun will rise at 5:48, set at 8:11, and ahead mostly cloudy Friday, only the slight risk of a shower, 26 to 28 degrees. Sunny this weekend, 29 to 35 on Saturday. By Sunday and Monday, 32 degrees in the city, climbing up to the high 30s across the west. The next cool change is due on Tuesday, Jeremy.
Tom, thank you. That is all from the ABC News team. You can stay across the latest both on our website and the ABC News app. From all of us, enjoy your evening.